Okay, I am trying the actual video camera today, and it's about 8:45 or so in the morning. It's not raining today, which is nice. A little overcast and gray, but some development going on here. This is pretty happening town. There's apparently a lot of industry, a lot of finance here, or something like that. A lot of good jobs, so it's kind of a nice area. My mistake, I'm staying on, what's the name of the street? Holland Strauss, something like that. And I think next time I'll stay closer to the lake area downtown. And that's where I'm heading for, pick up some breakfast at the market and maybe see if I can try the P25 repeater over the lake again. So I walked downtown and found a great little coffee shop that had some light stuff for breakfast. I got this pastry that was just great, and ended up with a salmon pastry too. It's some smoked salmon on there. It was amazing as well. And then I went and did a little exploring downtown before getting to the Hamfest. So, I didn't get there till about 10 a.m., but who cares? It's a vacation. This is kind of the downtown area here by the water in the morning. So I'm going to go find the bus to the Messe. This is the actual Zeppelin Museum right here. I'm going to go check that out later today, maybe around 3 o'clock or so. It's open till 5, so... There's actually, they have one around here I think that they have built that you can take a ride on as well. And okay, I think the main train station here for downtown is right behind this museum. This is a ferry they have. I've seen stuff load up on there. I'm not certain quite where it goes, but I'm certain I can figure that out. And there's actually some free buses, the Messe Express, that are available to go to the Ham Radio Forum. And I'm going to see if I can get one of those. If not, it's like €2 for a regular bus, or $2.10, something like that. We did that yesterday. So there's one of the red buses. That's it. I'm going to go run over there. Well, this is it. Heading over there on the bus. That back there is the main train station of the Zeppelin Museum. So this is sped up here because it's really, really long. Actually, it was about 10 minutes getting over there. But I met some other local hams there on the bus, and I had a great chat getting over there. So it was a lot of fun, and it was pretty cool. They had free buses. Now we're here. Let me get some idea of how big this actually is. I just came from the SDR forum, which is inside this big building here. It's kind of at the end of the area. And all these buildings are all structurally made out of wood. It's amazing. SDR forum's just in that back corner. And now the way this is set up is the on this side of the building is the all the vending areas, and then on the other side over there is the Maker Faire. I'm gonna walk that way, and I gotta meet somebody at 11 here, so it's about 10:50 right now. So walking back towards the main area now. This you can kind of see here. This is just a massive open area. That was where we came from. I believe building, this is B2 right there, the one right behind it's B1. That's where the Maker Faire is. And it's just extraordinarily massive. This is more like airplane hangars than anything. You can see up front there is there's a beer area, a restaurant area that's actually pretty good. And I'm going to check out the Maker Faire in a little bit, but like I said, I have a meeting coming up here with a few people. Whoop. Yeah, the SDR Academy was going to run for quite some time, so it's an all-day event. I'll probably check out the videos on YouTube once they get up there, which is really nice because it was pretty packed in there, and I have a limited amount of time here. So this is walking in the other side now. This is the Maker Faire that's going on Saturday and Sunday. This is amazingly well attended as well. This is great. They have kids doing assembly of electronics here. This is a learning experience for the U.S. Ooh, old computers. Three-dimensional game of life. Ooh, a Commodore PET. That is cool. 3D game of life. Oh my god.
I've not seen one of these in real life ever. This is just amazing. People over here doing case modding. Dark has a booth over here as well. Dark has a lot of booth space and it's very attractive. There's somebody with a more professional setup than I certainly have. Of course, mine has to fit in a carry-on bag.
Ja, tatsächlich 5 ist unser plus angelegt, unser System. Ihr könnt es gern bei uns am Stand auch schauen.
I never really got into case modding, but
Experimente mit dem System zu machen, um Bilder zu bauen und LEDs zu arbeiten und daraus
Deadpool case.
Baustein-basiert. Wir haben über 400 verschiedene Module zur Verfügung, die gehen von einfachen Leitungsmodulen bis sehr komplexen Modulen für IoT-Arbeitung, für Hochfrequenzanwendungen. Wir können einsteigen bei den Grundlagen, aber wir können
Hardware versteckt, im Gegensatz zu so einer, wo man teilweise sehen soll. Wenn er zu ist, siehst du keine Hardware. Und auch wenn die arbeiten können, wie wenn die arbeiten müssen. Sogar die Grafikkarte zum Beispiel ist auf absolutem Minimum momentan. Da sieht man schon, die Luft läuft überhaupt nicht. Weil er macht ja nichts, er spielt mal einen Clip auf.
I lost him. There's 2 or 3 drones flying around here. It's very cool.
Das Komplizierteste an dem ganzen System, um es hinzubekommen, dass wir
Energie zu gewinnen oder zu speichern.
Wir haben uns entschieden, die beiden äußeren Kontakte als Wasserkontakte durch das System zu führen. Und die inneren Kontakte können wir als Signalkontakte gemeinsam oder auch getrennt verwenden. Vom Aufbau her ist das Prinzip von der Grundgröße
This is a little more traditional handicraft type stuff, I think. pretty packed that way. I think we can turn around and go back. Pretty cool. Powered by Marcus. The miniature mill. I didn't even get to the back. This is impossible to cover in 2 or 3 days. You know, it's cool how we're bringing, or at least they're bringing amateur radio people into the, cooperation with some of the makers. We're not doing a very good job of that in the U.S. right now. And, I think we could do a lot better. I don't know if this is anything back here. We'll find out. Some kind of a competition. You can see this is it's like an indoor football field in length here. Still love this fact that all this stuff is made of wood. Look at the size of those beams. It's all laminated wood. I mean, normally you would find huge pieces of steel. And, there's certainly some steel in this, but the arches, I mean, it's a huge indoor space, all made out of wood. It's amazing. I'm going to walk back the other way and go take a look at some other things and maybe get a beer.
And watch
Yes.
movies till a truck is crossing the street and maybe has a white cover, so the monitoring system can't see it.
Yeah.
Basically the same system.
This is very, so are you guys part of the school doing this project, or is it?
This is like a you're from Netherlands?
United States.
Okay. How I can. It's not a university in the normal sense of university. Community college maybe kind of, but it's
Okay.
not, we don't differentiate in the final degree here in Europe.
Okay.
So in the United States, it's like you have like the expensive universities, and then you have the community college level.
Yeah.
And you're maybe there's more differentiation between your degree. maybe that's what we Europeans
prestige, maybe.
Okay. So and here in Germany, it's not. They all make the same level, and there's no.
Okay.
You just have like this is the name, but it's not. You don't pay if you go there or there.
Okay.
There's no differentiation.
Yeah.
And this is made more like a smaller group of person, and more practically orientated. And then there are the universities, which are more theoretically like.
So is this like an organization? They start off.
It's a university, yeah.
Okay.
And we are like in Ravensburg, Rheinland, Ravensburg, Rheinland.
Okay.
It's 30 minutes away.
Yeah. No, I went through there on the train down from Frankfurt, I believe.
Yeah, down to Frankfurt.
Well, I came into Frankfurt and took a train from there to here.
Sorry, yes. You went from Ulm, Biberach, Ravensburg.
Yes.
Yeah, I live in Biberach.
Okay.
So
okay,
you
very
kind
cool.
of took the same train as I did this morning.
Yes, I had made the mistake of getting on the wrong train in Frankfurt, though.
Okay. Yeah, but I had to stand up at 6.
Oh.
6 whatever. So you're staying in Frankfurt at the moment?
No, I'm staying here.
Yes.
I have a hotel, but I flew into Frankfurt on...
For the ham radio?
For the ham radio thing, yes.
Okay.
I'm
Just
a ham...
for the ham radio?
I mean, what else are you going to do, right?
Okay.
I know we have a linked repeater system here.
Okay.
Two-way stuff that's linked across the world.
The relay.
And
I know. My friend has the...
It's great. I was walking around with this the other day, and I had one of my friends that I have talked to comes up to me and says,
so
we talk to each other. Yes.
Okay. You have to find someone from Biberach who's doing this.
Okay.
Because there's city festival.
Okay.
So it's like a smaller Oktober festival.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
if you would like...
Yeah,
It's like leaving the train, getting drunk, and then entering the train to the plane.
You know, it's the thing I really enjoy about Germany is it's socially acceptable to have a beer in the morning. I really like that. So
I'm here for the high school, or the university, so I can't stay here with beer.
I understand, but maybe later on in the afternoon.
Yeah, this for sure. We have like, you have to tell me there's a crossing, and under the crossing are pathways under the crossing. In Germany it's like Unterführung on the way under the street.
Yeah.
And there's a crossing for this pathway under the street, and above is the street. And we make a party in this, and we get it accepted from the police. They came with such a big folder of documents, what they collected through the last 3 years, what we did illegally. So they were happy that we just think we want to demonstrate for this party culture in our city.
Yeah.
And this area, maybe you stay at one place and you don't have to, because last year then we just got allowed after 1 hour.
Yeah.
Around say it's too loud. We had a big music system down there.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
And then, so this evening I'm getting really tired.
Well, I really like the ham radio over there. This over here, this was unexpected, so I'm just going around and seeing it. So
there are even some more fish.
Great meeting you. I really appreciate it.
Great to meet you too. So, have a good...
Thank you. And something I'm really impressed with here on Dark is the amount of good marketing they have. Admittedly, we haven't launched the space shuttle in a few years, but I mean it looks really well polished, and they're certainly involving and they figured out how to reach out to the maker community. This is, you know, it's certainly a little bit different, but there's so much the same. A little dark in here. They're all like LED projects, I guess. 3D printed stuff there. They're even embracing 3D printing right here. It was awesome. That's just some awesome marketing. Steampunk. Must be the bottom of the hour.
Wir haben alle 2 Stunden hier Vorführung von allen Maschinen. Um 12 Uhr ist die nächste Vorführung. Genau, und ansonsten um 14 Uhr dann wieder um 16 Uhr. Wenn nichts aktualisiert ist, dann weiter.
That is cool.
Jetzt musste ich irgendwie dann schreien wie noch was und er stand da. Das wollte ich eben auch verstärken, ein bisschen extra. Da ging es noch, aber wenn ich dann. Je mehr es dann in Richtung von dem Ding ging, hat es dann auch pfiffen. Muss ich mal machen. Die Tüftelei hört nie auf. Wenn ich jetzt heimkomme, muss ich auch noch.
Awesome stuff. There's a little more Renaissance fairish quality to it, but
Sally.
Hallo Jack.
Magst du gut?
Ja.
Aber es geht ja auch um Tragekomfort. Wenn du dann nachher, wenn jemand mit dem größeren Abstand jetzt die Corsage anzieht und den ganzen Tag so rumläuft, dann zieht er die Arme aus und hat erstmal 3 Tage Schmerzen. Das ist auch nicht eine gute Sache.
Certainly an interesting corset. I gotta say, that's a slightly interesting. Wow. I guess those are the wings. A little bit of cosplay here too, apparently. Look at you. Ah. This is the fantasy area. And everything. I can't say cosplay is exactly my thing, but you know, some people are into it. An info truck. I mean, a lot of this stuff is 3D printed. There's certainly some maker stuff going on here. Creativity. A little less electronics, though. That's just for the Maker Faire intro truck. This is the apparently QSL wall wand. Came in yesterday, there wasn't that much up here. Of course, I'm not one of those HF hams, so I don't do QSL. So this is the main exhibitor hall, and I did some videos of this the other day, except I think the microphone wasn't exactly working. and Jesu, there's Katero over there. They all have new stuff. There's C4 FM, their Me Too digital mode. Saw a lot of this stuff at Dayton. Oh. Repeater. A Hamfest staple. The guy selling the aluminum welding rod.
Kupfer und Zinn. Ja. Aufgebohrt, aufgefüllt, nachgebohrt, Wind nachgeschnitten oder legiert, weißt du, Guckdiffusion. Die zwei Teile sind gefügt, füllen wir da die Rückseite.
It's not as easy as they make it look. For my DMR friends, there's Hytera. They have a really great booth. Nice setup. You know, and they're not traditionally a amateur radio vendor. Pardon. Neat looking radios. So ICOM over here. I think Timberland's back there too. This guy's people or whatever. Very cool. Go back over here. This is Kenwood. Ooh, microwave stuff. I love microwave stuff. There's a lot of microwave activity over here. I mean, I've seen more microwave stuff here than I have seen at Dayton. It is completely different here. I saw there's a gentleman with a 143 gigahertz transceiver. I mean, that's amazing. This stuff from Kenwood. This is the new one that's, well, they deleted a band. This is Dark's.
You buy something here?
Vending area. Yep. Apparently people take their pets here. It's kind of unique. Bulgaria. Ooh. This is really cool. They have soldering station set up for kids. I mean, this is, I don't know if this is Dark doing it, but this is, I mean, they got all kids of all kinds learning. Big kids and small kids, apparently. You know, it's an awesome thing to be involved in. I was hoping to catch Jann over here. So this is the Dark. I mean, look at this. They have a great booth. Here's some of the HamNet stuff. And I was hoping to catch Jann over here. He's got this. Apparently, this is out of date as soon as they print it, because it gets updated all the time. But and there's all of Europe. It's amazing. Again, they have different goals than Hamland does. They have some different regulatory stuff they have to deal with, so it's kind of two separate networks, really. But hopefully I can find him and maybe get him to give us a little overview in his own words. I really want to end up getting a beer with him, or multiple beers with him later today if we can. This area is kind of all the different amateur radio associations. There's of course, DARK, the Deutsch German Amateur Radio Association. And we have all the different, contest groups, and there's ARRL back there. It's just got a way different vibe to it. It's very, very cool. I ran into the Kuwaiti guys earlier. They were very nice. And the gentlemen from Italy were giving out Parmesan cheese and wine, which I'm probably going to go over there and get some more of that. You can never really have too much. Yeah, there's a Kuwaiti gentleman over here. They were Montverde Contest Club. There's Dara over there. I spoke to Dara, and there's still, I don't know if they get it about, they certainly come over here. I don't know if they get it about Dayton. I would love Dayton to be something like this, and this is amazing. There's a association of radio telegraph, I guess, for Italy. It's an old radio telegraph machine. Here's our contingent.
Which articles are you trying to do? CJ? Are you a member, QST member? You get QST member?
Right.
And then some sugar little bill again.
Hey, greetings, guys.
I'm from Florida, so.
What's that?
I said I'm from Florida. I'm just showing.
Showing off Friedrichshafen.
Basically. Hey, how you doing?
What radio club?
3 or 4 different ones. I'm a member of Spark, or St. Petersburg Amateur Radio Club, TARC, the Tampa Amateur Radio Club, and I don't know, we got 3 or 4 repeaters online, so I figured I'd come out here and spend some miles and do it, so.
Good for you.
Like you can't see
Anyways,
the magazine, but
just saying hi. I'll see you guys later.
Thanks for being here.
It's the ARRL guys. RSGB. We'll get out to Dayton as well. Come on, the cheese and wine guy. There's a whole wheel of cheese. It's amazing. I'm gonna get some cheese. Oh, this is the WC bathrooms here. I gotta say the bathrooms are a step above anything that we had at Dayton. Just amazing quality. It's a tube tester. This is all old stuff. It's a Helicrafters. I just thought it was weird when radios didn't have backs.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Police Amateur Radio Association. MSAT. Radio Amateurs of Luxembourg. The elusive CDM repeaters. I didn't realize Luxembourg had that many amateurs. I mean, it's a small country. Zesta, Slovenia. Okay.
Jag har ju liksom jobbat på allt.
So the Radio Amateurs of Sweden. Well, we're going to talk to them. I'm half Swedish. Hi, how you doing?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Good. I figured I should try a cookie. I'm half Swedish, so.
You are?
I am technically. I'm American. I know nobody's from America. We're all from somewhere else. Ooh, the Israeli Amateur Radio Club. They're giving away wine too.
A red hair. High temperature.
I'll try some of that. Everybody has been just friendly here. It's been great. Okay. The Czech radio amateurs here. These guys have a lot of cool stuff. The amateurs of France. Ow. There is a lot of kit building and project stuff going on here. That's awesome. Everybody's got their dog with them.
Anyway, your mouth is protecting the germ.
The Thai amateurs are here. The amateurs of Thailand. because they had that bad flooding. It destroyed their stuff.
Das schaut dann besser aus. Mit der anderen hat dann auch eher 10 und 6 Meter, das geht schon.
Oh. Hat embroidery. Sorry.
Ja, also da auf jeden Fall beides.
Not the same, but
Line at the ATM is always long.
I only saw a picture of you.
May end up getting a shirt later. Everything I missed today or yesterday, I'll see today, I guess.
Das ist Tag.
Sì, no, certo, non glielo rubo. Non lo posso, non posso rubarglielo. Grazie, molto gentile. Grazie.
12-ohm cable. A lot of HP stuff here I'm going to take a look at. Well, I now own a low-band GP340. I've never seen one of those before, so some older stuff around here. Military, but strange military. Not U.S. military that I'm used to. Fiber tools. I want to look at the Enigma Museum. That is cool.
on show in Western Park. Yeah. Oh, I don't even know why.
That's for a wow.
I mean, most of them don't know about them around.
I don't know what an millimeter waveguide is. Have a wide enough lens. It's a Russian copy of an Enigma machine. Stasi VHF transceiver.
Drei Kabelbäume sind da drin, zwei sind dann zusammengebunden. Jetzt habe ich das fertig. Und jetzt habe ich einen Mann, der mit seinen Lehrlingen Enigmas nachbauen wollte. Ja, die machen Zahnarztstühle. Und der hat gesagt, wirklich kann ich das mal ausleihen. Da habe ich gesagt, okay, aber nicht runterschmeißen. Da ist so filigran und so. Schön verpackt hingebracht. Und irgendwann ich habe nur für mich Kabelbäume gemacht gehabt, so ein paar, nicht alle. Da brauchte ich meinen Adapter. Da habe ich dann irgendwo gesagt, ich brauche meinen Adapter wieder frei. Die habe ich nicht gezeigt. Wieso? Ja, die Firma EADS, Defense und Aerospace.
Achtung! Bitte lassen Sie Ihr Gepäck nicht unbeaufsichtigt und achten Sie bitte auf Ihre Wertgegenstände. Vielen Dank. Attention! Please never leave your luggage unattended and please look after your items. Thank you. Attention! Sie bringen die neue Schale in Bagage in Custodito. Grazie.
Jetzt war folgendes, der schnort alles mit seiner Lehrwerkstatt, der hat kein Geld. Wir haben ja Hunderttausende da reingebuttert, Fremdkosten. Ja. Anders geht es gar nicht. Und der hat jetzt überall, wo ist denn ein Student, der mal bei uns war oder irgendwie in der Schule und was haben die da überall, weil das in die Weingartenschule geht. Überall geschnort. Jetzt hat er gefunden, ja, der ist dann Ingenieure, die waren mal und die machen das jetzt. Jetzt haben die eine Abteilung, die für Raumfahrzeuge und Rüstung Kabelbäume macht in Memmingen. Jetzt hat er denen meine Adapter gegeben und die haben Kabelbäume gemacht. Da habe ich gesagt, so viel zur Freunde für das. Zwei Monate, einmal nur Transport. Nicht wegschmeißen.
Telefunken test equipment. 75 ohm connectors for ends. All kinds of stuff that isn't used anymore. I'm always on the lookout for interesting test equipment. Tube stuff.
Alles in Ordnung.
Old video stuff, though. Meh. What's some APC clips? Maybe around here somewhere. Anyways, guys, this is the majority of the Hamfest. Got an air raid.
So at this point, I decided I would take a little break and grab some food. Again, I was ordering, not exactly knowing what I'm getting. I have a few other pictures in here of the pet and the Commodore. This was a little project they were selling to kids there for like €1. You know, basic thing to get them soldering. The steampunk guys, this was cool stuff. It's not exactly the thing I'm into, but you know, I can appreciate it. It was done really nicely. They did a pretty bang up job with it. So, and you know, it was kind of like a cross between a science fair a little bit and a ham radio show, and you know, it was unique. And after that, I decided to go meet some of the guys for dinner. And this is me heading over towards dinner now.
This is it at night. Apparently it cost €4 to go over here. I don't know why. Whatever. Having fireworks or something. What's cool is I can hit the P25 repeater in Austria from here. Or I used to. Yeah, maybe not. Well, it was working this morning. I don't know what happened. And it is just packed around here. I don't know what the fireworks are for. I just spent a few $100s in fireworks around the 4th of July, so £4 or €4 isn't going to make or break me. Reichsmarks, whatever they use. It's all funny money. This is packed out here. It's a whole carnival atmosphere. I didn't think there were that many people here. Holy shit. Oh, it's going to take forever to get through here.
So these are a few images I took just at dinner and on the way to dinner. These are the P25 guys from France. I think I got most of them on here. The area with all the boats and everything was really amazing. Really enjoyed having dinner. I met up with DG8 NGN Jann from European Hamnet, and then the P25 guys from France came by. It was just great. I really enjoyed the downtown or the lakefront area here. There was a lot going on, and ended up stepping in a one of these beer halls or beer tents. It was pretty cool.
It slowed down. I just met the P25 guys. This is a great weekend here.